So I was seeing this guy for about a year, and he never asked me to be his girlfriend. So at the end of it, I was like, hey, do you want to be my boyfriend? And he goes, nope. And I was like, do you not like me enough? And he goes, no, I actually love you. Right. No, yeah, makes sense. Okay, so I was like, do you not want to commit? And he was like, no, I want to commit so badly. I just can't. Right, okay, so that makes even more sense. That checks out. He has a girlfriend now.
See, the crazy part about this whole thing, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this because dudes do it all the time, but you asking him to be his girlfriend is probably the reason why he's in a relationship now. Because usually when a dude scopes out you within the same time frame of scoping out other people, it's often through the same lens. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's probably pulling and playing. Because in actuality, he made it a whole year without seriousness, and now you're telling him that there's an expectation. What do you think he's finna do? It is 2025. We have got to stop letting our ideas be the backbone for others and allowing that to be the beacon of hope for us. Because let's just say that this situation was more gullible than what it already was. And let's say she was one of those girls that allowed a man to influence her perception on things. Like dude said, I love you so loosely, no merit or closure. That's a dangerous man. This is why I always say, don't do anything romantic with people that you don't intend on taking seriously because you can cause a domino effect. A lot of them gonna go off thinking that that's what love is. I truly don't believe it's talked about enough, but you're just not a reflection of the friends that you hang around. No, you're a reflection of the people you fall for as well. Probably twice as much because that relationship is inextricable. See, past the 3-month rule, this relationship could have been typified as a temp agency. Because the treatment that you receive from a man that desires long term with you is significantly different than this. And the men that live for this game, you can usually tell them apart because they usually give you secondary everything. And they're usually giving you secondary everything just to give you the idea that the real thing is eventually going to come. But it's really just until you catch on. The scenario gonna look like, I know we've been together for the duration of where you should have received the ring, but here's 3 necklaces in the meantime. Be very precarious of this taxi cab method because it could last longer than you think. Now, I know what some of you women who have been on the dates with him, been to events with him, even somehow met his family are going to ask next. Doesn't this all do a number on his pockets? Short answer being yes. The more thought out, methodical answer being, in fact, the pain of commitment supersedes the pain of funding his company. If you can go an entire year, if you can go 7 months while saying that you're nothing to somebody, you don't need to be there. And above all, I want y'all to take this to the grave with you. If you had to ask, you probably didn't feel it.